Wouldn't you agree? There's an infinite putas. Oh no. Why does this happen? Oh my god. What just happened? Jesus Christ. What just fucking happened? What the fuck, dude? Oh man. I can't see you yet. It like consolidated all of my windows into one monitor.
Thank you.
And then it changed its mind. And then everything got moved and squished around. Fucking computers, dude. Suck ass. Console. Alright, I think I solved it. Works on Xbox just fine. I bet it does. Shut up. Thanks, Totes McGoats. Inspirited Castle. Okay, I think I changed the title and I did everything, right? We good?
Thank you.
Thanks, Matthias. Who are we shooting? Chill out, dude. Thanks. Perfect. Problem solved, hopefully. Some guy was talking about an infinite putas glitch when some shit happened. Continue. With 3 aid sprays? Well, doesn't that just make the game hella easy, though? You need 3 aid sprays to get it to work? How many aid sprays do I have? Is my box around here? Oh, your box is in the... Oh, there's nothing in my box.
Thank you.
I don't have any aid sprays, dude. Well, anyway, let me see if I can remember where I was at. I think I... Oh, she scared me. I think I'm doing the part with the 2 ladies, right? Because I died afterwards. Where am I? I don't remember where I am. Greetings from Rome. Hey, greetings from America. That's cool. There's so many different types of people always around. I think that's pretty neat. Hope you're having a good day out there doing something cool. What do people in Rome do in the middle of the day? Do you guys like, I don't know.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Thank you.
They do as the Romans. I guess that makes sense. Thanks, Fango. And Norm Reeves Honda. Isn't that the guy in Death Stranding? He also owns a Honda dealership? It's pretty cool. Whoa.
Thank you.
Hey, Shields, thanks for gifting 5 subs. I think that might have been discounted. Accidental ceiling traps? Why did they give her a... What kind of shorts are those? That is so whack, dude. Why'd they give her those shorts? And that long ass? That's weak. I think I still have not aggroed the 2 chicks. I think I cleared everything out. Now I gotta get her to wait in a garbage can, and then I gotta kill the 2 chicks. Which will likely take a couple of tries because I don't remember the buttons. or how to kill the two chicks. What was the plan? Maybe I throw a grenade at them or something? Oh, wait. What about this idea? Roll a fat spliff. There we go. Now, go down here. Do you think it's possible to throw the grenade and then run up to this and push X and trigger the cutscene and have the grenade explode after the cutscene? I'm gonna try it. I'm trying it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... How do you throw the grenade? Like this? Okay. Is that gonna work?
Great.
The grenade was thrown before the cutscene. Does the cutscene eat the grenade?
I am flattered.
It didn't blow up!
Type of guy.
Did I waste I wasted a grenade! That plan sucked. Fuck. Excuse me. Dude, I only have one S-gun shell? This is no bueno. Maybe I gotta, like, craft it. Flash grenade seems better. Okay, I'll get a flash grenade.
Thank you.
Can I make S-gun still? No. Man,
Thank
what
you.
a fucking rip-off, dude. Hey, thanks, Zion and Banana Shrimp. Thanks again, Shields, for the gifted subs. Oh, this is what I should have done. Kick this down before activating the chicks. Okay, still good.
Twisty son of a bitch.
What did he say?
Feeling this?
Are you even feeling this? Is that what he said? Oh, great.
Thank you.
Well. Fuck. Oh! Can I climb this? Is it a real ladder? Nice. Oh, don't fucking kick the damn thing! Oh my god, did he just... Oh, okay. I think this is a good time for a banger. And then, take the opportunity to blast these hoes a couple times. Ah, fuck! Oh, I parried it! I can't believe that!
Sorry.
Oh, there's another guy? Oh! I wanted to kick this down. I didn't want to fucking kick this knock down. There you go. Finally. Okay, now. They're going around. Oh, fuck. One down. Oh! Oh, that's Ashley! Get your ass in the garbage! What are you doing?
Wait here.
Scared me! What are you even doing? Get in the garbage! Oh!
Get up in there, will ya?
Hey, thanks. Ah, you fucking bitch! What? Oh, it was too late. At least it got the one guy. Got one guy at least. What the fuck? I'm on fire. Ho. Hot. Three bullets left? Ashley! Why the fuck are you not where you're supposed to be? Holy shit, is she dead? Ashley, oh my god. Oh, the lady's right here. Ashley, follow me. And don't get burned. Oh, dude. This is like the worst case scenario. And I'm out of ammo? How did this happen? He's gonna cut her in half. Okay. Oh! Yes. Melee! Oh, what the fuck? Why does Ashley keep getting out of the garbage can? Is it because I get too close to her? I pushed the melee button. Fuck. Anyway, that plan got flunked off in the beginning when I threw the grenade before the cutscene to try and cheese. Shit.
Thank you.
Alright. Well, maybe I could make stuff now. I should just make shotgun ammo. That's where I fucked up. Shotgun ammo. Excuse me. What were the toppings? I can't remember. I'm sure they were riveting as usual. Hateful Eight and the Venom movie. That guy sucks. I decided yesterday that that guy sucks. I don't know his name even, but I don't like him. It's not Todd Howard. Todd Hardy? Tom Hardy? Tom Hardigan? Whatever. Thanks, Abyss Pete.
For Zodicatacron.
What's that? Thanks. For Zodicatacron. Thanks, you are samurai. Catacron. That game was sick. Instant classic. Any tips for PoE SSF run? Yeah, like a fucking million tips, dude.
Stay here.
Like, there's a million... There is like a million tips in that game. There are a ton of vendor recipes that are really, really good. There are secret techniques on how to sustain different maps that you want.
Oh, hell no.
There's lots. Thanks, Aris with Chola brows. And you are samurai. Thanks, Dudley Dud. Thanks, Fuck Asmon Gold. And Mr. Dr. Derm. Thanks. Thanks, Barrett
Thank you.
Ashby.
Thank you.
To a crisp.
Won't open.
Okay. Now.
I am.
Thank you.
I'm a one-lady type of guy.
I didn't like that shit. Dude, pull the damn gun out. Not that one! Fucking wrong gun! Oh! Ha!
You even feeling this?
I hope Ashley doesn't jump out of the garbage again. Oh, come on. That was a clean... Ah! Am I dead? Don't die. Wow, I'm so close to being dead. But I didn't die. Jump out. How about some critical hits? Wow, nice throw! Fucking cooking me, dude! Oh! Oh. Shit. Why didn't that shit burn any of these ladies? Damn it!
Out of the way.
Thank you.
Man, a flashbang would be sweet right now, but I don't have one. Ah! Have you seen Atomic Blonde? No, but a movie that I've never seen that I almost watched the other day is Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I've never seen that. I don't know if I'll watch it. I might. Wow, dude, she ate that.
That was not easy.
Come on, man.
Ah,
Out of ammo? Oh. Ah! Oh, fucking guy! Oh, two homies! invulnerability frames. Huh? Oh, checkpoint crane. Oh man! Oh man! Fuck! Man, if I had a flashbang right now, that would be fucking sweet. Oh, I have a flashbang! Okay, now we gotta lure them all together. Everybody!
All Turians smell like shit.
Well, I wish I could argue. Okay. Deal!
How's it for you?
I hope that was good enough. Melee?
Thank you.
Oh boy. Ah, excuse me. Ah! I pushed the button! Where's the parry? Bald bitch.
Sorry.
Sheesh. Okay. Well, it was ugly, but I got the job done. Could have been worse. Don't forget to save this time. Oh, she showed up. Man, what is up with that? She don't listen. In this one, in the original, she listens. Wait! Follow me. Oh. Got a sapphire. She comes out when everyone's dead. Hey, what's up? Just got here. Your theory was disproven several times today. Anyway, hope you're having a nice day. Sub-objective? Sub-objective, huh? Pho for dinner with your pretty girlfriend? Well, enjoy that shit, amigo. Enjoy that girl, amigo.
I'm okay. Yes.
You did well back there. Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
Save it? Is there no save point after this point? I guess I should, huh? Okay, I will. Good idea. Back here. I like pho. I haven't had it in a really long time. I get it with no sprouts. I think sprouts can go to hell. Sprouts? I don't even know why humans ever decided to put those in food. That, it makes no sense. They're awful. Yeah, I like pho a lot. Sounds like you never had good sprouts. Sounds to me like that's exactly like a gay dude telling me sounds like you haven't sucked a good dick. That's what that sounds like to me, gay guy.
Welcome. Ooh, what you find?
Trade.
There's
I'm
something
saving up for a
you
final
can't
upgrade,
buy.
which costs 30 putas. Repair. Damn, man, everything is wildly
Your
expensive.
weapons are good luck to you, stranger. Anything
Okay,
else I
so
can help you
what
with?
can you say? So, thanks Pockets, 2 sumo, and 2 brothers and 1
Thank you.
brother.
No difference. The price.
I like Brussels sprouts.
That's
I
our
like them a
choice
lot
today.
if they're prepared well. Thanks Pockets, 2 sumo. Thanks June Boutte. Thanks for the new sub, Twitch Prime, huh? I appreciate that. There are a lot of titty streamers on this website that would appreciate that sub just as much as I do. And so I appreciate it. Even though I'm not gonna like show you my pussy. But I still appreciate it. A lot. Thanks.
Well, well. I can certainly do something.
Sorry.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Say that. Yeah, I'm playing hard to get with my Kojina. Sorry.
Thanks.
Kage.
Hey, thanks. Danica Mori Ooh La La? Who is that? Chat room. You agree? The only Danica I know about is the race car driver. Oh, it's a porno star? Whatever. The girl from Wonder Years. Winnie? Winnie? That show sucked. It was alright, I guess. Winnie Cooper? I didn't really like her that much. I think I was too young for that show. It's a little bit before my time. I thought it was boring. What's it called? I think I went the wrong way, but I found a treasure. Wonder Years. I definitely didn't go the wrong way. It's just a new place. Right way, right way. Oh yeah. I mean, how do these devs think that, like, people figured out to break barrels before they had the idea of smearing mustard and cum all over them? What do they think that people did? You know? How did these barrels ever get broken before you had that idea? What is going on with these ideas, man? Gamers are dumb. So you think now that they have invented new types of conditions, you know, like all these things that they've invented since we were kids. You know, originally there was just the one standard Aris fan. But now they have all these different flavors, and now there's a whole spectrum of different issues. So you think that because they created that spectrum, now video games have to cater to everyone by adding mustard and cum to ledges and barrels? They're marketing to non-gamers. I guess that's an interesting point. Like, a non-gamer isn't gonna know that they can break a barrel. But what about when you tell them? Like, hey, you can break barrels. You know?
Alright, come on.
They used to glow. In what? They used to glow.
Requires cleansing. Come, child.
Ashley, run!
So, am I supposed to, like, shoot at him? Or am I supposed to run? Are we just supposed to run? Oh, man. Fuck. This isn't going so well.
about that.
Don't worry about I think that's how I died last time. Maybe you should like use a flashbang or something to distract. That's probably the strat, right? Like do something to make everyone busy and then we'll run by. That might be a good idea. So what else is going on? It seems like kind of not much going on this week. Oh, I guess the big stuff is on Thursday. If you're into Path of Exile, of course, which I am. Yeah, I'm playing on professional difficulty. It's my first time trying it. I think it's pretty tough, but at the same time, not as tough as I thought. I feel like it's harder in some of the other games. Like, RE2 Remake feels very difficult to me. Maybe it's because I know how to parry, but you can't parry in that game. Thanks, some say Cossum. It's Nintendo's birthday tomorrow. I don't give a fuck about Nintendo. Last of Us PC comes out next week. I don't give a fuck about that either. Thanks. Oh yeah, Danica.
The trophy's mine!
Beavis.
Thanks, that's why I love Nestle Crunch. I mean, it's okay. I prefer... I don't really like Nestle Crunch or any of that shit, really. What's a good candy bar? One that's a winner. Probably Twix or... a top tier. 100 grand. Snickers. They all have, like, downsides. The perfect candy bar... I don't know. What's the perfect candy bar? They all have downsides. I don't like nougat. Reese's. Nestle Crunch. Heath. Butterfinger's up there, but the perfect bar? Hershey's with almonds. 100 gram? Do you mean 100 grand? What's 100 gram? Thanks, generic.
Thank you.
I like Butterfinger. I mean, all of them are pretty good. To me, the weakest is like Three Musketeer and Twix. No, not Twix. Kit Kat. Kit Kat and Three Musketeer are like bottom tier candies to me. Unless you're a pregnant woman, I guess. Just, I'm only speaking from my perspective. Kit Kat shits on Twix? Like I said, good luck on that baby or whatever you got going on in there. Ass baby. Kit Kat, to me, is always gonna be a pretty girl's chocolate because of that girl, Diana, I went to middle school with. She used to suck all the chocolate off of that shit and throw the rest away in front of everyone in class. Everyone in that class got an F. Jump in the roof. Yeah, I think Kit Kat is pretty whatever. Guess it's alright.
Alright, come on.
Okay.
Scuff. Okay, just run.
Hurry!
Yes, stop. Dude, I parried that. It's okay. Maybe you can't parry from the back. Did she just get picked up? Oh! I thought you said to leave them alone. Forget about them, you said. Milk chocolate is for idiots. What a weird thing to say. I think that people like you are really common. It's just like people, like for example, that go, Dark Souls 2 is the best Dark Souls game. You know? It's just really, if you're just gonna boil it down, it's just really... Your parents weren't ready to have kids. It's not even what I would call bad parenting. It's just not their fault. Life is hard, circumstances. They didn't do a very good job, and now you're a retard. And that's alright. At least we have Chipotle. You'll always have employment. You know what I mean? You can always count on a job. Guaranteed. I'm not really that into white chocolate, personally. I think it's highly mid. I mean, if you're gonna put it up against milk chocolate, come on, dude. White chocolate sucks. Cookies and cream drops. Hershey's cookies and cream is like the one exception to the white chocolate rule. That's the one exception. Salted milk it goes hard. Salted milk? Yeah, salted anything. Let me tell you something I learned when I used to make smoothies for myself. I got this device called a Ninja, and it made smoothies. Since then, I stopped drinking that kind of trash and started only drinking water. This was years ago. But when I started making smoothies, I realized that smoothies taste way better when you add a little bit of salt. And at that time, I basically learned about what salt does. And what it does is anything that tastes good, salt amplifies it. It's not like a seasoning. It's more like an amplifier of the flavor that the thing you're putting it on has. You know? So it works on sweet things too. It doesn't need to be salty. You just need to put the right amount. A small amount. Salt on water, you're laughing, but they do that. Don't they do that? They do put salt in water. They put salt in Gatorade. They put salt in everything that's supposed to taste good. So you yourself can also do that too, is what I'm saying. Like if you're making cookies, you could put a little salt on it. If you're making a smoothie, put a tiny bit of salt in there and it'll just enhance that shit. Gatorade is so bad for you. Dude, I used to, when I was a kid, like I'm talking about in my teens, early teens, even up to like mid to late teens. At that time, they would have sales on Gatorade, and they would be 25 cents a bottle for the big ones. Big ass Gatorade bottle, and 25 cents. I would just buy an entire room full of them, and not even drink water. I would only drink Gatorade and never play basketball. I was such a fat fuck. Like a monstrous fat fuck. Not that I'm not one now, but that was like a crazy level. Illegal. I should probably like use this flashbang probably soon, huh?
Don't worry about that.
Does it flashbang her too? Get your ass up, dude!
Thank you.
That was the weakest fucking flashbang on earth. Whoa, give me all your money, stupid bitch! Ah, I just picked up a bunch of loot. Oh, fuck. God damn it! Oh, get up! Oh, what the fuck is What the hell, dude? Why do they say, forget those guys, just run? And why do you say that too? Are you using not professional strategies? Break time, Fat Maestro. Thanks, DW and Nescorama and Generic. Excuse me. Man, you know what sucks about having 2 cars that you drive? You have to get 2 car washes. I hate that. Fuck. Just never wash your car? No way, dude. You're never gonna get laid. You need a clean car, man. You need a clean car. You need to wear different clothes every day. Don't wear the same clothes. They can look the same, but you know, they need to be clean. Every day. Without question. And you have to wear deodorant, dude. Every day. Even if you're just not going to be around people. Still, you should. You stink. You don't need to smell yourself. You just do. I'm telling you, you stink. You stink. Brush your teeth. Yeah, but you know the guy who said brush your teeth? You spelled your, you are. And honestly, using the word you are in a group of people is as bad as not brushing your teeth. It's like I just smelled your fucking breath and it smells like shit. When you spell it, you are. Alright? I'm just telling you, you might as well not brush your teeth if you're gonna spell that shit, you are. Okay? That shit, it is not gonna fly. Alright? Thanks, Nescorama and Generic and everyone. Okay, fine. It's break time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cute Without a T. That's a British guy posing? How can you tell? It's hard to tell when someone's British in text. Because they usually, like, are more familiar with English. But it's like the Queen's English. So they say things like bruv and gov and, like, I guess that's about it. Oh, twat. And also, wanker. They say wanker. Weird. Wanker. It seems like the type of insult a first grader would use, but adults use it. Well, I don't know. You're a wanker. You know, 10-year-old insults. Or even younger, 5-year-old. A 5-year-old would say wanker. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm American. They also spell color, color. Don't they do that with armor, too? They like to do shit like that over there. Whatever, it's cool. What's up with H? And Herb? You know? And Zed. What's that about? Whatever, man, I guess. Alright. Anyway, let me pull up a tune.
You know, I've never liked you, Rip.
What are you trying to say? Thanks, Break Time, John Nelson. John Nelson, dude. Let's go with Space Jam. Thanks, Smoke Weed Every Day, and Salt on Kojima's Asshole, and Jay Deuterino. And thanks again, Break Time, John Nelson. Where was I? Oh, yeah. After I watched that, I don't know if you guys do this, but after I watched Hateful Eight, I had, like, chores and shit to do. And, like, there was underneath, like, next movie, it said Venom. So I was like, whatever. I turned that shit on and started doing laundry and whatnot. And every time I looked at the screen, dude, that was one of the worst movies. It makes you think that it must be designed for kids. Very young kids. Like, I feel like a 5-year-old would think that's cool. A 5-year-old would feel like they're getting away with watching something. Hateful Eight is still trash. What the fuck, dude? Who the fuck is this? You have a previous band, dude. Does this guy not want to be in here anymore, or what? Ban that guy? Why are you even tagging me? Do you not want me to like you? Hey, say the last thing you're ever gonna say real quick. Do me a favor. What the fuck kind of thing is that to tag me with? That's weird. It says here that you've been subbed for 5 years. What are you trying to do? Here. I'm waiting. Everyone in here is waiting. What's your, like, what are you trying to accomplish here with tagging me and, you know, all that? I'm waiting for a response here. Keep clicking it. It's a joke we've had for 5 years, dude. You sound like a total fucking retard. What else do we do together? Do we hang out on Discord? Have you been tricked? How could you think that you tagging me and telling me that that movie is trash is a joke we've had for 5 years, dude? Man, I'm so tempted to ban you. All right, I tell you what, man. Don't ever talk again in here. All right? I'm doing you a solid. I don't ever want to see you again. Okay? Don't let me see you again. Ever. If I do, I'm going to ban you. I don't even give a fuck what you do. If you say hello. If you say anything. If I ever see you again, I'm going to ban you. All right? Anyway, take it easy. Nice joke we've had for 5 years. What is that about, dude? Is this guy, like, mentally ill? It's a joke we've had for 5 years? All right. Thanks, Jay Deuterino. He loves me. Well, I don't love him. That's for sure. In fact, quite the opposite. Anyway, nice joke we've had for 5 years. Any other things like that I need to know about before we move on? You don't remember him? Yeah, no shit, dude. Obviously. Why would I? Why the fuck would I remember him? You know? Anyway. Yeah. I mean, like, look, dude. I don't really know. I don't even really know how to even, what direction to take that. What is that? How could you think that that is a joke that I would be willing to have for 5 years with someone? You know what I mean? Doesn't it feel a little audacious? And what kind of a joke even is that? Hateful 8 sucks? He talks to evil Aris on Discord for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, this whole thing is fishy. You know? Like, is someone really impersonating me? And, like, making friends with dumb fucks? Is that what's going on?
Thanks.
I don't know. Hey, guy who I never want to see again. I'm going to temporarily grant you permission to explain yourself. Did you get scammed by someone on evil Discord? Is that what's going on here? I think that guy bounced. I don't remember his fucking name. It was red and stupid. Thanks, Ali Sasser.
Thank you.
We game all the time, bro? He didn't say that, did he? Oh, God. Thanks. Thanks, Fuve. Year joke. You spelled 5 F-U-V-E. Did you do that on purpose? I don't care. It still counts. Even if you did it on purpose. Anyway. Man, I'm getting distracted like crazy, dude. What the fuck happened? Oh, this way? Did that guy leave? Hey, guy, I need to know. I think he left. That's a good idea, leaving. Because You're probably gonna get banned. But now I won't know. You guys really think that's what happened? I hope not. But I mean, there's nothing I could do about it. It's a joke we've had for 5 years? Evil Aris has been scamming retards for 5 years? Few years? Fuck. Few years. Well, she's not fast enough. I have to use the grenade at some point. But what point? Just go fast. Oh, wrong way. I think she just got knocked out. I think he's about to pick her up. Hey! Oh my god, dude. If that guy were still here, I would ban him. He got lucky. Evil Aris is nice and real Aris is mean. I mean, yeah, but he's a bitch, dude. Pumpkin face? He's a bitch. I'm gonna kill him. Fuck. That shit's annoying. And he's also like messaging pretty girls too. That's like the worst part. What the fuck, dude? That's lame. I don't like it. Yeah, he, like, you know, people have told me. I've seen, like, people have messaged me on Twitter. And they're showing me their DM that they got from Evil Aris on Evil Discord. And, you know, sounds as much of a bitch as he does when he messages everyone else. He's got game. He's using my fucking clout, dude. Fucking bitch. He would never last a day. He's riding my coattails. Fuck. Okay. Run immediately. Follow me. Dude, every fucking time that guy gets a bite out of me. Come on, hurry up. Where is she? Where the fuck is she? Hurry up! Oh! Fuck. Did she get knocked down? Oh my.
Close your eyes.
Hurry. No, no! This is where we're supposed to go. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. Alright. Follow me. Oh, I think I made it. Oh, God.
We need to go. You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Then run.
I made it. Progress. Thanks, Ali Sasser. Oh, damn. He's pissed. Ouch. I'm pissed. So you're telling me that I should save my aid spray because there's an unlimited money glitch?
Listen,
Damn,
you're the
it's
one he
tempting.
wants. If we see him again,
Unlimited money does sound cool, but
What about you?
unfortunately that does make the no pasar.
Home or at the room or at the living room.
Pasar.
Kage!
Makes the
You
game
are
a
the
little
daintiest.
easy. Thanks, Jaha, calling you a dainty Arab. He did do that. That's true.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger. Well,
Shut up, bitch.
what can I interest you?
Trade. Buy. Anything to buy. Anything to sell. I don't have anything to sell because all of these things need to be inserted in other things, and I don't have any things to
Thank
insert
you.
them in. So I don't have anything to sell. Should I sell my knives? Maybe I should sell my knives. I have 3 knives, but they're only 200 each. Boss skip in this spot?
Well then,
Yeah, but
what can I do?
don't you want to not
Suit
skip the
yourself,
boss?
stranger.
Save game. I think I remember it. I mean, I don't remember it, but I think I remember it. It was like...
Why not?
Where is it? I don't remember. It's like somewhere around here, right? It's been patched? Oh, really? I doubt it. I think it has not been patched.
okay.
But I don't remember how you do it.
Hang
I
on.
did it before. Can't be done. Well, I'd rather fight the boss anyway.
Be careful.
Are you gonna wait outside? Oh, shit. Did I save? I hope I did. I think I did.
Cease your pointless struggling. Abandon your body to the will of our God.
You're a shitty missionary. You know that.
Oh, Almighty, grant me the strength to crush your enemies.
Son of a bitch. Ashley, run!
Okay.
Hasta luego.
Thank you.
For your gift.
You want to get ugly?
Thank you.
Let's get ugly.
Time to get ugly. I'm like out of all types of ammo. Defeat Mendez. Well, that's good. Isn't there like a ladder? Ow! Okay, time out. Wow, I have no wares. I only have 1 red herb? I don't want to waste this. Fuck you, take this. Alright. Tons of crafting stuff. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, let's try that again. So it triggers like the moment I go in here. What about this side? Be careful. Okay. Craft some stuff then. Craft. I guess I should craft some handgun ammo. Because, oh, I have a lot of handgun ammo. And a flash grenade. There's barrels upstairs. I have to go upstairs to get barrels upstairs though. Okay. Drop a flash. Get hit by this guy so that the flashbang completely gets fucking cancelled out. Perfect. Then, equip my pistol and shoot. Oh, I didn't even equip the pistol. And, where is the fucking pistol, dude? Okay, that hit me. This is going really well. Shoot is nuts. Okay, I think I got fucked up. Try that again. Thanks Needless 2 and Sniffy and Telephone Cowboy. Thanks, bros. Alright, well, create the ammo right now. I don't think I need to create any ammo, actually. Now that I think about it, what I need to do is reload my sniper rifle. And probably my other guns, too, if I can.
Be careful.
Pick that up. Okay. Now, craft. I guess I haven't upgraded my S gun, have I? Oh, maybe I have. Alright, make that. Okay, it'll have to be S gun. Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh, he has a clitoris on his rear. I'm out of ammo. Oh. I'm on fire. And I'm dead. I didn't realize that that side of the room was so hot. Try that again. I got him this time. I went the wrong way. I got him this time. Maybe the regular pistol is better. I mean, it has been upgraded a little. I got it.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't think that there's gonna be a way to parry that. Oh, he killed me. Thanks, Star. 17. He killed me again. Upstairs is better for hardcore. Are you aware that I'm playing on professional, which is harder than hardcore? Or perhaps you were not aware.
Be careful.
Get on my level, noob. Okay, I'll try going upstairs. I heard that upstairs is better for hardcore. Ah! I'm okay.
Thank you.
Woo! Parry into fucking whatever the hell? Dude, equip the fucking gun, please. Ooh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, what the hell? Was I supposed to like jump off for that? Oh, come on. Parried it! Cool. Okay, he's pissed. Uh-oh. Well, I think I have to use this aid spray. Either that or I have to use this gold egg. I'll use the aid spray.
Thank you.
Oh! He throws stuff? What a bitch! Magic user. What do you do about throwing? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, nice. Are you supposed to hit him? Dude, come on, man. How are you supposed to dodge those? What in the fuck? Oh. It's hot. Oh, God. That's about to hit me. Dude, that's about to hit me. It's in midair. Save the egg for Sadler. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I am trying to do.
Thank you.
Thanks, Electric Wind Hook Fist.
Thank you.
Thanks for the tier 3.
Be careful.
Thanks, man. Hope you're doing great. Thanks, Beaker, and T-shirt, and Death Fisted, and Vortail, and Star. Stand still for the cross toss. Oh, cross toss. Okay. Upstairs is the secret strat. I invented it.
Should have known you were one of the bugs.
I was mashing on circle as hard as you can. Maybe that was guaranteed. Okay, well that didn't go that well that time. I'm starting to think that upstairs is not the way. Fuck.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna stay downstairs.
Be careful.
Thank you.
Thanks, Hardy, Felipe,
Thank you.
and Callow Ringer.
You're a shooting missionary. You know that.
Oh, Almighty, grant me the...
Dude, remember that fucking weirdo that said that we've had a joke going for 10 years? What was that about? You really think that he got tricked by evil Aris? That sucked. And then he ran off, scared, because I was gonna ban him. He probably is looking through his logs on whatever that shit's called to see if it was the real Aris the whole time. You think? Man, I can't believe that. He left, huh? Does anyone remember what that dude's name was? It was Red. I need to find out if that guy's getting scammed. Seems like a moron. So he probably is. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. I fucking parried that shit easily. That hits you even if you're jumping down, dude. What the fuck? What? Dude, did you guys see that? I was midway up the ladder. I got hit out of the ladder animation, and then I was floating in midair, stuck. Okay. Alright. See what's going on there. Thanks, Cornbread PhD. Thanks, Arturo Nobunaga. And thanks again, Electric Wind Hook Fist. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks, Hardy Felipe and Callow Ringer.
Be careful.
I'm doing pretty good. I think that 40... turning 40 has been weird. For sure. Still good, though. It's just weird. It's new. I have to be a grown-up. But it's still cool. Ah, come on. You get ripped off all day. What's for big dinner? I think leftover pizza, unless I get a better idea. I have leftover pizza. That doesn't give you any sweet like Riposetti, dude. You're just taking my durability and not giving me shit. The animation is fucking crazy.
You move quickly, such a big bastard.
Oh, Archie. Yes. Ooh, you didn't like that shit. Okay. Stand still for the crisscross. I'm on fire. That's not a fucking crisscross. They look alike. All right, all right. Is there a blue herb? Okay, just drink that. Yeah. What the fuck? Did I dodge that? Maybe I didn't dodge it. Woo. Oh, oh. Ah! What the fuck? I didn't know he was gonna do all that bullshit.
Watch where you're swinging those things.
Oh. That was better than last time, though. You can rip Posetti from the top ropes. What? You can break boxes faster by... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This, right? Stab the box.
Be careful.
recovery on that for me is so shitty, dude. What kind of a parry is that?
You move quick for such a big bastard.
I should have probably like shot him a few times before I did that, huh? Whoa. Okay, that was like a flawless phase 1.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Ah! Oh, I got stuck on the bugs! Am I dead? Oh, fucking stupid Leon's a bitch. Okay. Okay. Kick the ball. Oh, damn. Oh, God. No, no! Oh! Fucking shoot the barrel! God damn it! Son of a bitch.
Nimble son of a bitch. Running out of options, huh?
I'm almost dead. Do I have any more heals? Oh! Damn, almost out of ammo. Oh. Shit. You dead? I think that's it. Professional mode, huh? Kids game.
Leon!
Excuse me.
Leon! Quick! This place is coming down!
Yeah, but what about the treasure?
Give my regards to your god.
Damn. God.
Thank you.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get this stuff. Hey, where's all the stuff? Man, this town's finished. There is no stuff. But I got the Mendez eyeball.
Leon, hurry!
Nah! Damn random feel up sesh. Thanks Deku and Callow Ringer and Hardy Felipe and Cornbread.
Thanks. This fire's bound to catch their attention. Let's keep moving.
Leon, I'm not gonna turn into one of them, right?
I won't let that happen. I promise.
Have you tried the 7 fruits of Noruz? No, what's that? What is that? Oh, the guy's that way, so you can't go back. To save? You can't go back to save? It's professional mode. Oh, man. There's treasures over there. What's over there? Weird. It's like a fruity drink? No, I haven't tried that.
Come on.
Okay.
It's a fruity drink. Sounds pretty good. I mean, you know. Oh, nice. Gold token. Fruity Aris fans? Oh, shit. Is that is the end of the village. Now we're at the castle. I can't even remember this game's rendition of the island section.
Well,
I can't remember the castle very well either, except for I remember the Gloria Las Plagas guy. And a little bit of the hedge maze. Castle is forgettable. I thought that at the end of this game, the entire game was forgettable. I remember thinking that about this game. Like it's just hella forgettable. And RE2 Remake has some unforgettable parts. So I decided that I like RE2 Remake.
well, I wanted to go home.
Way more than
Ashley
this.
just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Professional Island will be a
Go to
pain.
the courtyard inside of the castle.
I
We can
bet.
meet up there.
But then again, I thought the whole game was going to be a pain, and it hasn't been so hard so far.
All right, Ashley. Luis just said.
I got it.
I would call it pretty easy. I think one of the hardest things I've done is Evil Within 1 on Akuma difficulty. That was hard. Thanks
Thank you.
T8 Faded Retardation. And thanks Pat McCrotch and Zix. Thanks. Thanks very much. That shit was masochistic. Which one? Evil Within Akuma? Yeah, it was very hard. It was buggy as fuck. Like the game was never, ever tested. In that difficulty, no one ever tested it. It was an untested, buggy mess. On that difficulty specifically. And I beat it. That was really hard. I played that game a lot though. I love that game. I like it a lot. Part 2 sucked ass though.
Welcome. I've got something
I
new
have
for you,
18
mate.
putas, but he's not selling what I want anyway. Compass for selling only. Mendez's eye? What? Don't you use it as a key? Or did I already use it? Hey, green camera guy, play Marvel Rivals? Let me guess. If I start yelling at you, you're gonna tell me that we've been friends for 5 years. Hey, dumb fuck, don't talk to me. Alright. In fact, you're on thin ice. I'm considering banning you. But I have a feeling that you've been talking to Evil Aris, and I want to find out about it. Have you been talking to Evil Aris? And that is the worst. I never even until today considered the other side effect of this nice bitch who's being nice and pretending like he's me. He's getting other people to think that we're friends. What was that retard's name again? How do you find out if someone's here? I don't know. How do you find out if someone's here? Damn it. I don't know how to find out if someone's here, and I've lost interest. Whatever the fuck. Damn it. Pound retard. It didn't work. I thought that was the code. Pound retard lol.
Anything else, come back anytime.
Pound retard. Save the game. Dinner meet and greet. You can sell a meet and greet? Do people do that? That seems like a bad idea. Sounds like a bad idea. All the time? What do you mean all the time? How do you sell a meet and greet? VTubers do it? Oh. But how do you meet a VTuber? Aren't they like hiding their face?
Courtyard's got to be through that gate.
Or do you like meet a different screen?
Don't think our hosts are gonna roll out the red carpet.
Oh, you meet them on Discord?
Crossbows.
That's not meeting them.
Something tells me they don't want to be friends.
VTubers are like Digimon. That should really be outlawed.
What is that?
Shouldn't be allowed.
Guessing it's not for
You should have to show your face
Things just keep getting better.
if you're streaming. I think. I mean, if a fat, bald motherfucker like me has to do it, then you should have to do it. You know? I think you should have to do it. Personally. I think it's offensive when people don't. But whatever. My camera wasn't green when I bought it. It turned green over time. It's probably eventually gonna stop working. Boot knife. How old is this camera? It's the first camera I ever got, and I got it in November of 2011. And it's still good. It's a Logitech. It's that Logitech camera that everyone got in 2011. That same one. It was like $100. What a purchase, dude. Same camera. Still good. Oh. They don't make them like they used to. I don't think they ever make anything like they... I mean, I think that's just what time does to things. The more time passes, the worse the ingredients get. the cheaper the materials get, the less quality assurance the labor has. All products of all types lower in quality over time. It has to be that way, because how could people who were like 50 years old when I was a kid have said the same shit that we're saying now, unless that's how it works? It's just like that. And then you notice it as you age. I still think being 40 is really cool though. If I could go back and tell like mid-30s Aris from the past. What the hell just hit me? I don't even know what just hit me. Was that an arrow? If I could tell Aris from the past about the 40s, or my 40s, I would tell them they're really cool. Whoa, I think I just hit that arrow. I'd tell them they're pretty cool. I mean, you know, some things are not that fun, and some things are a little sad, but you'll be alright. Considering. Car chase? Oh shit. I'm on it.
Traffic, we're eastbound on the
Ooh.
118 freeway. This started along
Nice
the
Mercedes.
23 freeway went
Uh-oh,
back
what is
on the
this
23
pendejo
blower.
doing?
We're trying to get the want on the vehicle, but the vehicle took off. It did exit
Where are
at Tierra
we?
Rihata for
118
a few
east?
seconds and then got back on the 23.
Simi
It's now
Valley?
118 eastbound. And is in Simi Valley, so we're keeping an eye out for the sheriff's
Here's
department.
the
The
lunk.
airship is going to be arriving
Control V.
shortly, but this
There it
vehicle
is.
driving very fast on the
Driving
118
very
freeway,
fast.
Some heavier traffic. In fact, we saw it coming around a curve on the
Thank you.
118, and it looked like
One of
it
his
hit
wheels
one of
is
the vehicles
blue.
that tried to split lanes
he
between
run
one
over
of the
paint?
vehicles there in the slow lane, and it looks like it may have scraped
Oh.
that vehicle, but
He
continued
rubbed
on
up
here,
against
possibly
another
hitting
car.
Another one doing the same thing. So we're looking at 96 miles an
Thank
hour right
you.
now, and the Ventura County Sheriff's trying to catch
96
up to the vehicle.
mph. Thanks,
Because of
Worcester.
speed and the traffic, they've been having a hard time.
He's
keeping up
going
with the vehicle,
fast.
who's been
He
using
scraped
the
against something,
shoulder
and
the
one
road
of
to
his
pass.
wheels and the side of
Again,
his
we
car
have,
is
oh,
blue.
it looks like a tire came off.
Whoa, a tire
vehicle.
came
Not
off?
sure what happened there. There was a tire that came off and hit that truck that he passed. So they may have a problem or may have an issue with
Oh
this vehicle now.
shit, he's
with
going
possibly one
fast
tire
as
missing.
hell
We'll
right
see what
now.
happens. It happened so quick, I couldn't tell if it came off the vehicle or not. It looks like he's
Bruh.
going to be exiting here, Jimmy. He's going to be
Bruh.
exiting the freeway here.
He's
This is gonna be
exiting.
at,
He's gonna
Taco
bail.
Canyon.
He's
On
gonna
the
bail
brakes.
into the
Hits brakes.
into the
That car is
bushes.
disabled likely.
Multiple
Other car
passengers
suspect
in the
the
bushes.
driver in that
Third
vehicle, the third
passenger
one coming out of the back. We're gonna stick with
running in the
driver right
bushes.
there.
They don't know what
Going
direction to
south,
go in. They're
away
falling
from
into the
the
bushes,
freeway to a
tripping
neighborhood
into
here.
the backyard, over the
They're all gonna
fence.
stick together.
Third guy's
We
showing
should be
up.
seeing the airship coming up overhead. Let
They
me
climbed
go
into
wider
the
shot. They're all in the
backyard.
backyard. This is going to be off of
There's a pool.
Woodhaven.
Now they're running to the front yard.
In that backyard.
They're by the garbage cans.
Shed. One
They're
guy
going in the shed.
And,
Oh, they're hiding in the shed. Hide and
he's
seek.
gonna go in the shed.
And no one will ever find them in there.
Woodhaven, just south of the 118
They're
bridge.
never gonna find them in there,
Vehicle
dude.
coming
They're
off
perfectly
the
safe.
tire coming off
Soon
the
the
vehicle, I
stars
should
will
say.
start
And we're in the,
flashing,
2400
and
block
then,
of Woodhaven
must
Court,
be nothing.
Woodhaven Court.
You guys see them?
We'll see what happens.
We
when
lost
police
them.
Get on scene. You see the swimming pool
The
there.
three
Off the
dumbest
right shoulder.
fucks
Keep an
in
eye
the
on that,
entire
that
jail,
shed,
dude.
but
They're not
you
there
see
yet,
the
but
vehicle on the side of the road. Fortunately, it stopped. It stopped
fresh
rolling,
meat.
But again, a tire came off suddenly, hitting a pickup. Or
Are
a
you
big rig,
kidding?
you say. The back
they
of the
got
vehicle
out
didn't really do anything
and
to
they
that
got
rig,
into
but
a shed.
could've been
What do
still
you
planes
think's
that
gonna
possibly
happen? You're gonna
vehicle
hang out in there for
suspect
like
pulled
5-6
abruptly,
hours,
jumping out
and no one's
running.
ever gonna find them.
Come out.
And then eventually they'll be like, well, they must be gone.
Right there. They opened the door for a
They
brief second,
peeked.
and,
They
now
peeked.
back in, but we should be seeing
Here's the
Ventura County
lunk.
sheriffs and possibly Simi Valley sheriffs responding to this address. We got a pedestrian here walking.
We got a pedestrian.
Cul-de-sac here, unknown to them that there's 3
Oh, shit.
suspects in that backyard.
3
At this
suspects.
point, the sheriff's department.
The
is
house
trying to coordinate
owners don't
with
know either.
Valley PD to get them on scene here. 3 suspects inside of that shed.
That
They all
is
came out of
crazy.
that black Mercedes that was high speed at one point 120 miles an hour on the 118.
Thanks.
Gil, do we have any information
Majestic.
about the want, why they were being
Thank
pursued in
you.
the first place?
We don't have the want yet on the vehicle. They were in
One
very
last
hot
dick
pursuit of that
sucking
vehicle on the
session.
23, and it sounded like they were possibly coming from the 101 freeway when we first learned of it. But we have yet to find out the want on the vehicle initially. Maybe for speed, it might have been for something else. But at this point, 3 suspects still in the shed. And let me come back out to the freeway, and still no police on scene behind the vehicle. But we should be seeing the helicopter come over the scene here, and then the police agencies coming in to make the arrest.
Gil, these suspects were using the emergency.
Maybe they
lane
did
to
get
fly
away.
through
Maybe the
traffic
cops
going
are
119
busy.
miles per
They
hour
left.
on the freeway. So that may be why it's taking a while for those Ventura County sheriffs.
These
deputies
guys are
to
making
catch up
excuses for
with
the
where
cops.
This, Mercedes, it looks like, was ditched on the side of the road there. But you said it's possible that Simi Valley may also have law enforcement getting involved.
Well, certainly Simi
There's
Valley
no
is,
cops anywhere.
Aware of the pursuit.
If
and
only these guys knew there were no cops anywhere, they would get out and run. But instead, they're in a shed, dude. Of all the places you could hide, Walmart, anywhere, you pick this shed that is just never gonna work.
And waiting for
They're gonna dig their way out through concrete.
And of course,
Maybe
it's a
they
dangerous
keep
situation.
like
Those
a
3
jackhammer
suspects, unclear,
and some
unknown
other
at the time
like
if any of them
digging
are
tools
armed, as
in
they
the
continue to
shed.
hide in the
Or
shed on the
what
2400
if
block of Woodhaven Court.
this
They,
shed
they are trying
is
to hide
somewhere
in that
they
shed,
already
and they've been
planned to
captured by law
go?
enforcement, of course.
Maybe there already
once
was
authorities
a
arrive,
tunnel.
They're gonna have some
It's
work
their
cut out for
escape
them to
tunnel
get
that they
those guys to
planned
come
out.
Probably have to use a canine.
Uh-oh, we're gonna need a canine.
Absolutely. They probably think they're in the clear because they gained a big wide distance between the sheriff's department.
They think they're in the
vehicles and their
clear?
vehicles,
How
and they're
could
going
they think they're in the
120 using
clear?
that shoulder of the road. Also, the airship wasn't quite over the pursuit when they stopped. So the airship and the police, or the sheriffs, I should say, were at a loss of keeping an eye on them. We fortunately had them coming around the curve. And
So
in fact,
the-
when they came around the curve on the 118 freeway, it appeared that the vehicle may have clipped another vehicle as it split lanes, and possibly
Mario
the second vehicle did
Airship?
the same
Yeah,
thing
dude.
A short time after
Third-
that. So at this point, green was
third
the shed,
Mario?
and the vehicle on the shoulder
game
of the
was
road,
alright.
looks like, let me come out wide
It was
and
a
show
little
you.
weird,
It looks
actually,
like
but it was alright.
Nope, I thought law enforcement was there behind the vehicle.
The
They
cops
have
are
not yet
slow out.
arrived.
They
Oh,
really
here we go,
are.
here we
They're
go.
not even near. There's one.
This is going to be Simi Valley.
Oh
We
shit, there they are.
have, the cul-de-sac
They
now,
showed up.
blocked off here, and we should be seeing them advance into this
Here
backyard.
they
to
are.
the west.
I just can't help but feel for that
Slowly
woman who
moving
thinks
into
she's
the
on a
dead
walk in her
end.
neighborhood, and all of a
Cautious.
sudden-
Right, you hope the homeowners
Remain in
there
your
are not at
homes.
home right now as all of this is unfolding. 3 suspects hiding in the shed after a high-speed pursuit on the 118 eastbound. Ditched the car right there at the top of
Oh,
the canyon
shit.
exit and have now
Are they
trying
gonna
to hide
come out?
inside
They're
the
gonna
backyard
give
shed of
up.
the
There's no
2400
way you're
block
gonna
of
get
Woodhaven
away.
Court. Again, this is in
It's
Simi
the
Valley.
stupidest hiding spot.
motor
The
officers
fact
there,
that
and it
all
was
3
one
of those
fully
guys
lit,
are in there,
More
and none of them said this is a bad idea. We should get out of here.
Yeah, Mark has responded. So we'll see.
All of them were like, "This
It
is the
looks
best
like they're
idea."
Not sure exactly which house. it
Good
is,
idea,
because
bros.
they didn't
I
see
thought of it.
overhead.
No, I thought of it.
The direct address to it, so they're just kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
keeping
you
an
could
eye
get a
on
link here.
All 3 of those homes there in the screen, but yeah, that's the situation right now. We'll see them make an approach soon once they figure out which house it is.
And if you're just joining us, we've asked Gil a couple times if we've learned anything about why these 3 suspects were in a high-speed pursuit in the first place, but we have yet to learn what's called the want on these 3 individuals. It was 3, right, Gil, that ended up in the shed?
It was 3. It looked like the driver had like a pinkish hoodie on, another one with the black hoodie, and
They're the
one
wheelie
with
boys?
a red jacket on.
I
All
doubt
3
that.
ended up stay
The
together.
wheelie boys
Keep
would
this
have
fence
done a
here. They
couple of
jumped into
wheelies,
the
gotten
pool
some
equipment
gas at the
area,
gas
this pool
station,
area,
and went
all got
home.
behind there and then ran up to the shed.
That's what a
found that
wheelie
it was
boy would have
unlocked,
done.
and
These
all
guys are
three climbed in
pussies.
and shut the door. We haven't seen them come out other than peeking the.
These guys
out
are
the door
pool
for a second.
boys.
This all began
hang
just a
out in
short
the pool
time
shed.
ago. Ventura County Sheriff's Department were in pursuit. That vehicle, you can see on the right of your screen there, they're jumping out.
They pulled a David Copperfield.
Down the
If they're not
freeway,
in there,
this is right
then
where
I'll be
they
impressed.
hop that fence
If the
and
cops
into
open that shed
homeowner's
and there are no
backyard,
ninjas
a home on
in
the
that
2400
shed,
block of
then
Woodhaven
I'll be
Court.
impressed.
All of this
Okay?
started just a short time ago.
That's
and
when I'll
as
be impressed.
mentioned, speeds of almost 120
That would be
miles an
sick.
hour as that vehicle with 3 suspects. was in heavy
Oh
traffic.
shit! Oh, this is when they were going
Abandoned
in.
The vehicle right there on the shoulder.
Can you
at
link
the
me
top of the
here?
main exit.
Sure.
And we
Here's
just
the
hope
link.
this can
That's
end
right, you know, we
peacefully.
see- yeah,
we
go
don't
ahead.
know if they're armed. We just want officers, everyone in the community to be safe. And hopefully this can just end with them coming out hands up and no further incident. But this does put law enforcement into a peculiar situation.
Absolutely, and they were forced to.
They're
abandon
walking
the
up.
vehicle
You think they know they're
right there
in
during
the
pursuit
shed? You think these two
because
cops
it
are
appeared
like,
that,
boy, these
a
guys
tire
are
blew
some
off
of the
the
dumbest
fronts,
morons.
of the
They're just
Mercedes
talking
they
shit,
were
walking
trying
up to
to
the
take
shed.
picture in.
They don't know.
All right, we've got police now getting closer to the home.
They know. They
and They
know.
are closing in.
They know.
It would appear that they know that the suspects
It appears that they know.
are in that backyard.
Get out of the fucking garbage can. These
We hope
three
they get it.
Ashleys
I
are
wanna
just
make
sitting in the trash waiting for
Yeah, I wanna make
Leon.
a
Come
slight
on,
correction.
dude. Hurry the
Here's,
fuck up, man.
Ventura County Sheriff's frequency, the pursuit that is, break out. Now, it might have been that Moore Park PD were the ones that were in pursuit of the vehicle. That's why they're here. And they sometimes share
They're
frequencies.
moving the
or they,
van.
have adopted that frequency for themselves. So it possibly is Moore Park PD that was in pursuit, not so much the Sheriff's Department from Ventura County.
Got it. That makes sense.
That makes sense. Understood. Well, they have certainly caught up with these
They're
suspects
still in
now.
that shed? That was such a
The situation,
terrible
of course, very
spot.
tense as police
You could have
decide
hid
what their
anywhere.
next move is going to be as these 3 suspects
Or
are
stayed on the
hiding
move.
in the shed
They're
backyard of
fucked.
that home located on the 2400 block of Woodhaven Court. This is in Simi Valley.
Yeah, intuition there to look at that officer.
Secret
or
underground
deputy
exit in
that
the
was using
shed.
a
Dude,
chair
That
to
would be cool.
possibly
That's
peek
the
over
only way, and they
the
would have
side
had
of
to
that
set it
backyard
up beforehand.
of the neighboring home to look into the backyard where the 3 suspects are.
Yeah, good eye there, Sam. Use that chair to look over the fence and probably not jump over the fence yet because that might be a crossfire situation with these officers on this side. But they are aware of the shed. They have eyes on it at this point.
They're aware of
And
the
now it's just
shed.
a matter of making access into that backyard. There is a gate there, so they may use that to get in there. They'll likely make call-outs to those suspects to come out with their hands up, and we'll see what happens from that point on. But good eye there on that backyard.
Yeah, and at this point we can see that they're, looks like that's the Sheriff's Department helicopter there overhead.
Oh, man.
There is now black and white units behind the car that was abandoned on the side of the road.
They're sucking
and
each other's dicks in
police
there.
units have now
It is
all been
pretty
surrounded.
cozy. It must be, because if you think about it,
Suspects are hiding.
there's probably
Sheriff's
stuff
Department
in the
from
shed
Ventura County
too.
now looking into that
So
vehicle
3
that was
dads
left on
plus
the side of
whatever
the
was
road
already
on
stored in
Tupper
there.
Canyon
Probably
and
more
exit
dads
there,
were already in
going
there.
Into this
God
home
knows how
on
many
2400
we got in
block
there
of
now.
Woodhaven Court.
Storage
Won't give out the
shed.
exact address, but I am just kind of curious, Gil. Do police ever reach out to you or law enforcement reach out
There's
to
a
you?
freak
if you
off
were
going
able
on
to
in there
spot
right now. Right now.
something in the air that they maybe hadn't caught up to yet?
Yes, in fact, the airship was talking to my pilot, Jim Pollard, during the chase, was on their way, and because the units were so far back, they lost sight on the ground, and they were relying on us to give a location. As he was exiting Tapo Canyon, my pilot pointed
Why
them
do you
out,
guys keep
and
making
they,
fun of this guy
responded to
saying the
cul-de-sac. So
airship?
they were
You've
able
never
to
heard them
get
say
eyes
that
on shed
before, or
right away
what?
As soon as those officers rolled
They
up,
say
and
that
now
sometimes.
This area is completely surrounded.
You've never heard
Yeah.
that before?
And
Are
you have to
you
wonder, are they going to
ESL?
evacuate some of those homes before they make any moves to try and arrest these 3 suspects?
Where do you
Obviously,
live?
You don't want anybody to get hurt. Obviously, if these guys try to run or if they are armed, you don't want anyone to get hurt. So, and you're looking at the right side of your screen here, and you can just see how fast this Mercedes was hauling as it tried to.
Oh, he's
capture
great.
him clip the side of a vehicle.
He
there.
hit
A short
someone,
time later,
too.
He actually loses a tire as he's
He
weaving.
loses a
dangerously
tire.
in and out of traffic.
And Gil, I think you mentioned this. That might have happened twice.
That's the
We clipped
replay.
2 innocent drivers before eventually getting off the freeway, and we just hope that maybe there was no whiplash
Yeah, I got a
or
link
some
here.
sort of injury involved with such a high-speed crash that may have looked, I don't want to say minor, but at that high
What
rate of
high-speed
speed, it
crash?
Could be, it could result in a heavy,
Right.
yeah,
Total
big
disregard for
crash.
safety.
Could result in
injury.
a
I'm just
heavy,
thinking of,
yeah.
even if you get rear-ended and it's relatively slow, a lot of people report neck
They're
injury,
waiting for the
whiplash, so you
SWAT
hope that
team
those
to
2
attack
people
the
who were hit by this
shed.
car are okay.
I don't know.
That's right.
Pursuit
It may have been a graze,
suspects run, hide in
swiping the
shed.
vehicle as it went by 100 miles an hour.
That's
But
what it
at that
says.
rate of speed,
Pursuit
certainly could,
suspects
cause a
run,
big blow to the
comma,
car and cause the
hide
car
in
to
shed.
Go out of control. We didn't see the car go out of control. That's good news, and I'm looking up the freeway right now. It doesn't look like there's
Shed
an
attack
accident
dogs.
up that way right now, but the freeway is starting to build because of the police activity on the freeway and on that off-ramp. But at this point, let me come out wide here and let's look for
The
that
cops
police
know where
helicopter.
they
It might be
are,
orbiting.
dude. How could the cops
They do
not
have,
know
you
where
can
they
see
are
more
with all
police
these
on the,
airships
next street
flying
over,
around?
cul-de-sac. In the event those suspects were able to
Thank
get
you.
out or are
Hey,
able to get out
thanks.
and start running, they're
You
there
are
to
GR.
make the arrest if they do have to run. But
And
so
3
far,
dads in
no
a
activity
shed,
in the
and
shed. They're
Majestic
not coming
being a
out.
youngster.
We should be
Thanks
seeing
Worster
the
and
police moving a
Momo
little closer
and
or
Are the
perhaps
Win,
a call to that shed. They can
Astaroth,
put their
and
hands up.
Zix.
And you can see that officers now, a canine
Thanks,
team
guys.
has arrived. So
Oh,
they've got
damn, the
police
dog's
standing
out.
and ready to go if necessary.
Oh, the dog's here.
3 suspects.
Oh, he's wagging. Woo, he's spinning. He's wagging and spinning, and he's barking. The dog's here. He's gonna fucking
I wonder
bite.
if there's any
We did see
bullhorn.
the suspects.
Are they talking to them at
Yeah,
all?
I'm sure they're. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to be doing that. If not already, it's likely they already started that process. The good news is we didn't see, at least I didn't see any of those suspects with weapons in their hands when they were jumping the fences. It doesn't mean
Who
they
cares
didn't
about
have it on
that,
their
dude? They
body,
could still
but
have
At
them.
least when they went into the
Who
shed,
the hell
it
runs
didn't
away
appear
with
that
the
they
weapon
had
in
any
their
weapons
hand?
in their hand
Like a video
when they
game?
made it into that shed.
He had it
It'll be interesting
equipped.
to discover where this vehicle was coming from. You see the blue paint on the side there of that Mercedes. Was the vehicle? Were the suspects?
That's what I'm hoping for. The only
Fleeing,
chance
some
for
sort of
fun at this
robbery,
point is going to be if a
just
dog
very
gets in
strange
there
sort
and
of
bites all those
circumstances.
guys.
Thank you.
An aftermarket type of decal, but you know, who knows? But you
A couple
can
of them took a tumble there as they were
see, sure.
running off down the embankment on the side of the freeway there.
Send in 3
And I'm just
dogs?
curious
Yeah, I
as to
wonder
what
how
the
many
first steps
dogs.
are for the sheriff's department.
These guys are
as they
about to
try
get their
these
cheeks
3
bitten.
Suspects out of this shed. John, I think you made a really great point that you don't
Release
want,
the
in
hounds
the case of some sort of
With bees in their mouths.
altercation or weapons drawn, shots fired, you don't want any neighbors to get hurt. You don't want a bullet to fly.
They're
somewhere.
not in the beat
If it-
of shape.
hopefully
Were you
it doesn't
trying
come
to
down
say
that, but if
best
it
of
did,
shape
we wanna
and
make
then
sure the rest of the neighborhood is safe.
fucked up?
Neighbors don't go anywhere near it.
They're
Maybe
not
the
in the beat
homeowner
of
is aware
shape.
of what's going on. We have not seen a homeowner come out, check the backyard, or even leave the front. So maybe they're not home. But I just wonder what the next step is to get these individuals out of that shed.
Yeah, they may have to call in SWAT for this to be safe, to make sure that if those suspects
Here,
are armed,
if you need
they're
a
gonna
link.
bring in the SWAT team, bring in an armor vehicle or 2 to deal with it. But we'll see. They might put a team together, make an
Yeah,
approach.
this could end up
Hopefully
taking
the call
fucking
out
12
from the
hours,
officers
man.
here
You
on
remember
the
that
last
one
figure
fat cholo
might
who's
bring
doing
them out of the
balloon
shed.
rips?
They have nowhere to run.
They brought out like the whole fucking
That should be
army.
the sense that they get to come
3
out with their hands up
tanks.
and surrender, but it doesn't always work out that way.
We got 3 ninjas.
No,
That's
clearly
9
not, and
tanks.
as Gil mentioned, they have nowhere to run. They are completely surrounded right now. As
I mean, they
police,
could run. They'd be
make their
better
next
off
move,
running
or
than
at least
sitting
wait for
in that
backup
shed.
before making their next move.
Unless they're gone. Dude, if that shed is
Making
empty
sure
right
that
now,
those
I will be
neighbors
so
aren't in
hyped.
harm's way as police get closer.
That
and
shed is
closer,
empty.
closing in on these suspects.
Oh,
You can
wow,
see
they're
there's
in
more
the
of them right there
backyard.
with,
That's fucked up.
guns
There's
in
a
hand,
tunnel under
ready
the
to go.
shed. What's up, just got
these guys
here?
try to run.
Like 5 people have made that joke,
and we hope
myself
that they're not
included, so far today.
Again, this is in Simi Valley for a pursuit that
Do you
started
come
in
with the
Ventura
car?
County with 3 gentlemen, it appears, inside a
Gentlemen?
Mercedes-Benz that was going up to nearly 120 miles per hour. on the 23. We've heard the 101, the 118, and eventually making their way off Topo Canyon Road here in Simi Valley, now on Woodhaven Court. Moore Park Police.
Man, what if this was your
responding, as well as
backyard?
Ventura County Sheriff's
They're in
Department
your shed.
looking at this vehicle.
Could you
as
imagine
well as
that?
looking for a
That
way
would
to
be
get these
crazy.
three individuals out of a shed in the back of this home. Oh, and here we see officers, or deputies moving in.
Oh, damn. Oh, they're like butt fucking each other. They're making friends with salad.
And move into the shed. We'll see.
Conga line. They only had one shield. So all these fat fucks have to hide behind one little baby shield.
As they are there now.
Dude, there's been budget cuts, man. They could only afford one shield.
He's gonna reach over.
He's reaching over. Okay.
That's good. And they're gonna
The fence is open.
from those three suspects.
Sure. A very
Step
tense
out of the
situation right
shed.
now. Those officers don't know if the suspects are armed, what they are capable of, or what their intentions are. So, a very tense situation.
Oh, shit. Very
Please
tense.
Act carefully here. You can see they've got a shield, guns drawn.
Guns
Deputies
drawn.
Here, move in.
They're
to
terrified.
apprehend these suspects.
That's a really tough shed. All right?
Yeah, it's likely they
It's
think
easy
they're
to
in the
just
clear
sit at
up until
home
this
and
point.
be
Now
like,
they're hearing
I
the
could
call out
arrest
from the
that
police.
shed.
They're likely saying, we know you're in the shed. We want you to
Armchair
come out with your hands
cops.
up.
That's tough.
But we'll see what happens here.
Yep, nowhere to run, and you can see that along with
He got it
police
at
and deputies
Lowe's.
there, they've got a canine team and clearly armed and ready.
Oh, here they come. Here they come.
All right,
There's
they're coming out
one.
with their hands up.
Hands up.
And that's a wise decision. That was
Number
the rear
two.
passenger. That's the driver in the pink.
And
the front passenger
number
in the
3.
black
Oh,
hoodie.
Oh, what's he doing?
They're laying down.
Texting?
The guy in the black hoodie wanted to take a picture, it looked like.
yeah, that is not, do not do that. That is not what we want to see. That's not what Sheriff's Department wants to see with guns drawn.
Not
with a
too
hand
smart
in a
there,
pocket.
fella. I know. Let me just text
not,
message
not
real
wise
quick.
to do that in front of
Let me just tell Aris
multiple
that we've been
law
friends for
enforcement
5
officers with a
years
gun
on
on you.
Discord real
But it would
quick.
appear that they are complying right now. They're laying
There's
on
a
the
dog
ground.
right there. Look how hyped the dog is.
Just like
Oh
officers
my
are
god,
talking
he's
to
gonna
you.
bite them.
They
Bite that
will
guy
soon be
right
taken
now.
into
Accidentally
custody,
let the dog go.
taken to jail.
Oh man. Whoops. Look at the dog, dude.
We saw 3 go out of the vehicle, or come out of the vehicle, and 3 go in the shed, and that should be it as far as the suspects in that vehicle. We're still waiting to hear what the warrant was
Damn.
on this pursuit.
Well, I guess that's that.
Definitely a
Could have been
dangerous pursuit,
cooler.
High speed on the 23, coming away from the 101
Evil
freeway
Aris
up to the
apprehended?
150
I
freeway,
wish.
eastbound, 120 miles an hour, may have clipped a couple of vehicles on the freeway.
Do you
The
guys
tire
know what
coming
your
off the
other favorite
vehicle,
streamers
and
do
then
about their
abruptly
own
pulling off at
Discord
Topo Canyon and jumping
doppelgangers?
into this
I know I'm not the
backyard
only
and
one that
hiding in
has
the
this
shed.
problem.
That did it.
I'm the only
Sigh
one
of
that I
relief
know
for
of
everyone
that
watching,
doesn't
and I'm sure
use
for law
Discord that
enforcement
has
that
this
this
problem.
ends, so far, peacefully, one more to go, and no weapons had to be fired or used, no tear
They just
gas,
report
no
them?
canine, and hopefully this will all come
Yeah.
to an end peacefully
Excuse
in
me.
Simi Valley following
I
that
think it's
pursuit,
over.
which started in Ventura County.
Yeah, they've now taken
Absolutely,
two
that's-
suspects into custody. They're handcuffed, being put in the back of a patrol unit, and this is the third suspect. I
Those
believe
guys are
Gil
just
said this was
peacefully
the
giving
driver
up.
of that Mercedes.
Not letting the
who was
dog
walking
bite
back with his
them.
hands up as police take him, deputies there, take him into custody. They were hiding behind a home inside of a shed in the backyard.
He's
of a home located on the
DMing
2400 block
random
of
people,
Woodhaven
dude.
Court. All of this happening right
Some
now.
random girl I
It's
never heard of,
You see
who
one
was a
deputy had
streamer
less than
or who
lethal
is
weapon
a
ready
streamer
to
on
go in case
Twitch,
something happened.
showed me a
That's the yellow
DM
weapon
that
you
I
see
sent
behind,
her
that officer's
on
vest. And as these three are
Discord.
taken into police
I
custody,
hate that.
Gil, thank you for staying on
This
top
guy
of
doesn't
this.
have
We
my
understand
same
you were there
moves,
before
dude.
the
He's
law
not even
enforcement
using any of my
aircraft
good
was able to
moves.
see where they ended
What the
up,
fuck
so
is a pumpkin face?
good on you and John.
Thank you.
Fuck. Jokes are trash.
They
All you have to
peacefully
do
come
is
to an
steal
end
my
in Simi
my
Valley.
shit.
All right, we're going to check in real fast.
Coming up with your
Goldberg
own
with-
material, ruining my street cred with the ladies. I think it ended. Thanks, Tokyo Sniper and Rare and CS Nothing. I need to save. Where's the nearest save? Oh, it's back here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who the fuck did that? Oh, you. Shoot her, not me.
All right.
Mr. Break Amigo.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Guran Jack and CS Nothing. Let me go back and get to a save, and then we can discuss. There is a save over there. That was a weak-ass car chase. But I mean, I guess it's fun having a... Just even farming for a fun car chase is pretty cool. The journey. Yeah, kind of fun. It was funny that they went inside the shed. What a bunch of morons. What a bunch of morons.
Thank you.
And they settled on the shed. And all three of them. Like, they're such numbskulls that the first one went in and the next two were like, this guy is on it. Good idea. I'm in. I too will go in the shed. Like, fuck, dude. You are the dumbest fucking idiot.
Welcome.
They all went for it.
That cash in your pocket or your
Pocket.
Easy choice, mate.
Might. Dude, are you really gonna charge me $6,400 to repair my knife? That is fucking stupid. And it's fully upgraded?
Good as new.
Oh, it's not fully upgraded.
Not enough cash, stranger.
You have to use an exclusivity token on it, don't you? That doesn't seem worth it when you can use it on a gun.
Weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend. See how that feels, mate. Fella like you come back.
These are Evil Aris prices. Oh, whatever, man. It sucks because there's nothing I could do about it other than wish him dead.
Butt hash.
So that's
Jack
all
Miller,
I could
Fox
do.
30
That's
News.
all I'm gonna do.
Stop. You are on stream.
You may wield our sword, but you will never wield our honor. Thanks, Nuisance Streamer and Lopizzy. And thanks, Tuxedo Troll. And In the Shed with the homies. Thanks. Tomorrow is the big PoE 2 reveal stream, and I am highly excited about it. I'll be on stream around 11:30 a.m. I think. Maybe even earlier, but it starts at 12. I'll just like talk to you guys and titty stream until then.
you.
Thanks, Dandai. Thanks for the resub. Man, that sucks, dude. That whole thing with that guy earlier that was a red name and said that we've been friends for 5 years. Who the fuck was that guy? He's gone. Was that a trick? I don't know, man. It's just such a weird thing to say. I don't think it was out of line. I don't feel offended. I don't think anything. I'm more concerned that this guy is a fucking moron and he's getting scammed by someone. That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I'm not butthurt at all. I couldn't care less. I'll sleep like a baby. I don't feel weird. You can think anything you want. You could think we're friends. You could jack off. You could do whatever the fuck you want until you start involving me in real life. Then that's a problem. Okay? Once I start finding out about that shit, that's when it's a problem. But as long as you keep it to yourself and then, you know, you just stay the fuck away from me with that weird shit, we're cool. I don't care. For 10 years, I've assumed that that's what you've been doing. You're just like constantly jacking off. And probably when you're not jacking off, you're playing something that is deplorable to even own. And if you're not doing that, you're probably eating something like Domino's glue stuffed crust pizza. That's just what I assume. You know? Elmer's. Anyway, I'm going to do that tomorrow, and I'm really excited about it. And then there's also the Mark of the Wolves beta test, which I want to try, but I don't know when I'll do it. Maybe Friday? Nice job tagging me in that funny joke. Thanks, Nocutus. Thanks. Did you save or just shop? That's a good question. I think I saved. What's this? Yeah. Excuse me. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna save my game. Buckshot got a multiplayer matchmaking today? Really? That's interesting. I might try that again. So you can randomly get matches, huh? Did Aris get a refund for the last game? I think I did. I should double check that. Yeah, I did. $96.97 in my wallet, dude. Read 'em and weep. Where are we eating dinner? Cha-ching! You can get whatever you want, chat. Anything on the menu. No, it's not one game. It's 3 games. One of them was $30. One of them was $5. And the other one was whatever the fucking rest is. Or $3. I don't remember what the details were. Who cares? All day. XCOM 2. I didn't get that. It was $60. And that's a ripoff. I can get it on like some kind of websites, but I don't feel like it. I have like 3 slices of pizza, but they're round table slices, so they're pretty thin. That will be a pretty light dinner. I might have to... Isn't XCOM 2 like $3? Add like fucking 2 zeros to that. I think it was $60. XCOM 2, and it said it came out in 2016. What the fuck? Thanks, Joffs _ How could a game that came out in 2016 cost $60? I got it for free? That's what I'm saying. Doesn't that game come for free with like your graphics card or something? It goes on sale for $3 regularly? Oh. Alright, I'll try and keep an eye out. Cool. Am I forgetting anything else going on this week? There's no like Capcom Cup or some shit, right? Or some other cup. I don't even think Mark of the Wolves is gonna be as popular as Guilty Gear Strive or like any of those games. If it becomes more popular than the last King of Fighters, I'll be surprised. I don't know. It's gone Ronaldo. That's true. I don't know how much of a, like, I'm not really that familiar with him. I had never even seen a picture of him until this morning when they said Ronaldo is in Mark of the Wolves. And I always thought that SNK games like King of Fighters always have characters named shit like Ronaldo, you know? Like Clark and like fucking Gandalf and fucking, I don't know, who are the characters in Marco? Yeah, exactly. They're always named shit like that. Marco and Tarma and Ronaldo and all these other weird ass names. So I always thought that, you know, that was the case. And then today when I saw Ronaldo got added, I was like, okay, all right, a new character. Let me check him out. And then it turned out that it was a real person. He's a soccer player. I did my research. I heard he's super famous. More famous than Harrison Ford. which is crazy. That is fucking crazy, dude. He's more famous than Harrison Ford? That is incredible. Well, there's a good reason he's in that game then. Makes sense. He's a hero to all ESLs. Wow. That's cool. Whoa. Well, I mean, I gotta eat something, and 3 slices of pizza is not gonna cut it, dude. I'm hungry. I'm grumbling. All I have is chocolate muffins and 3 slices of pizza. I mean, it would cut it, I guess, but I'll be hungry. The best strat would be to ration those out. They're too thin. Chili dog? Damn, that does sound good. Add something to drink. The only thing I drink is water. I'm pretty strict. Pineapple shrimp curry. No shrimp. I have gout. But I do love pineapple duck curry. Caprese salad? Nah. You don't make friends with salad. Buttered chicken to dip the pizza in? This fat genius. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. You son of a bitch. That's a great idea. I'm gonna get buttered chicken. And then I'm gonna pizzazz that pizza and try to time it so that the pizza is ready to go when the buttered chicken shows up. And then I'm gonna get naked. My mouth is getting wet. Isn't that so cool? It's like a boner. You know how like when there's a pretty girl around and you know that you're gonna have sex with her, you like, because you know that's gonna happen, you physically become prepared. Your mustache starts pointing out horizontally. You know, you get a boner. All of the things start happening that prepare things. It's like that. So right now I'm talking about this food. I know I'm going to have sex with it later. So my mouth is getting prepared. It's lubing itself up, thinking about it and shit.
Thank you.
That's cool. I think that's pretty cool. It's like my mouth just got a boner because I was talking about my dinner. Thanks, Darbees and Joffs. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm pretty excited just because it's been so long since anything cool has happened. But tomorrow morning around 11:30, I'll be here. Thanks for tuning in and being pleasant. I really appreciate you a lot. Sometimes, you know, like, sometimes things suck, you know, and things happen that suck a cocky. And I definitely have gotten pretty good at using you to make me not think about those things. So nice work. You guys are good at that. Hopefully I can do that for you too. That's the idea, right? I think it works quite nicely. Anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. See ya.
Lightning!